Gonna do some team duels. 3v3. Let's just get straight into it. I mean, I didn't get straight into it, but a good name. A good name would be the word Geo, like a nickname and then a number. That's super cool. And if you can relate the number to like your favorite sport, also cool as fuck. I'm just going with the Moscow click. Nice. Um, I'll go somewhere in there. How uncouth of me. I'm showing chest in my matching pajamas. Bro's cooking. Low key, bro is cooking. This is my. I've 3 pairs of matching pajamas actually as well. Just looking at them chilling. No, I don't think it is there. I don't think it is. Maybe over there. I'm not sure. Okay, it was all the way south. Fair enough. Fair dues. It definitely was not where I clicked. Bro is not cooking. Bro's food is raw. National roads. Routine road maintenance. No, we've got super red dirt. Super red dirt. Disgustingly red dirt. Does anybody ever go there? Just to cover? So bad. Oh no, don't worry. If you haven't, there's no bad guesses. Yeah, do not worry. I actually am gonna go over here. I mean, it doesn't line up, but no. I tried. There was one person covering there as well. Black front of the car. Okay. I see. Big ridge over there. I'm thinking like, yeah, I'm thinking, but there's a big ridge. So is it ever like here? I don't know if you can hear me. I don't know if you still listen to the chat. Like, it feels like Oklahoma, Texas, but I actually am gonna go with that. Like, nice. I mean, wrong state, but right vibes. And you're holding your own, brother. Don't worry. That's what team duels are for. Sorry about. I did generally just think it was an alt account. If it is just you have only played 24 games, then you have my full and complete support. No front plates on that one. We should be north. but it's flattish. Yeah, nice. GG to whoever did that. There were a couple of front plates, so it was mixed, so I didn't know. And right-hand drive, yellow plate, Colo. Originally, my first thought was originally Hawaii, honestly. So believe me, I am bad as well. I can be, however bad you think you are, I can be worse. Yeah, down south. Fair enough. Probably should have covered, to be fair. We're getting cooked, yeah. But we can always cook back. Dude, I'm doing Jeju. Am I? I'm covering Jeju. For some reason. And then if one person goes south and one person goes north, then it's fine. It had to be covered. It had to be covered. Not because I thought it was Jeju. No way. I could never get it. That's so wrong. We don't have a... Okay, we've got a poll anyway. Right, someone has to go Northern Luzon, right? And that guy is going to be me. Big Ridge over that way. That guy is going to be me. Fair enough. Taiwan. Yeah. One north, one south, one middle. One north, one south, one middle. As the song goes. Let me overcook this. Overcook it. By all means, you do it. Because if it is going to be there, it's going to be fun. Nah, do it. Ah. It's Team Duels, bro. It doesn't matter. Be bold. I mean, it was wrong. But, is it a 3? Are we currently having a 3-on-1? Is this guy getting, triple teamed? Good job. This is not competitive because, poof. God, my head would be spinning right now. No. That's where I was thinking. I was actually thinking around here. I was not thinking. Tasmania. Okay, I didn't actually think that. Oh no, I 3-on-3. I just thought for some reason that 2 people weren't playing anymore. Turn around. Bright eyes. That's a yellow one there and 2 white. So, is it? They're not all the same color. I was trying to figure out if it was the road markings, but the poles were Chilean, weren't they? Yep. Right. It's Norway. Wait, are you long or are you short? You're short, aren't you there? I'd even go like south. Nice. Bro, cooked there. He did. Nice. Take it away, Ernie. Take it away, Ernie. Do I think Peru? Do I think Peru? No, what have we got? Whitish car there. We're that way south. All of that shit. Do I? Okay. My guy thinks Peru. I would not trust me, dude. But maybe actually I would. No, I'm not sure. Apologies if it is Colombia. It was. I don't. I had a gut feeling. I went for the gut feeling. People followed. I'd be a terrible, terrible cult leader. Do not get into my cult. Because I go GG. Because I go Peru on Colombia. It was a hunch. It was a hunch. That was fun though. And fuck me, there's 11 people watching. Damn. Maybe I should do more actual engage with the community. Maybe that's what people want. No, I'll carry on doing what I normally do. Yeah, I know. Every time I do it, I'm like, oh, this pops off. And then I'm like, no, I'm getting so close-minded. I'm like, I need to play duels for, I need to just spam duels. While there's 11 people here, follow my YouTube or subscribe to my YouTube. That's what the lingo is. It's GeoChad147 again. It's like this, but it's on YouTube. Yeah. More fun than watching other people play. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I absolutely should. I just never really get round to it. I need others to instigate rather than me to instigate. So if I know where this is, shall I try and guess based on the I'll do it. Ah, it's team in it. Okay, there's no point then. I was gonna, because it doesn't matter. I was gonna just come on, get in there. Get in there in time. Oh yeah, it is northern Brazil. Laptop's wanting to explode right now because I've been streaming for over an hour. Brazil again. Brazil again. I was thinking Bahia as well, my dude. I was thinking Bahia as well. Right about Bahia. Right about there. Once again, where the fuck was this when I was playing competitive duels? Not that this doesn't matter. It does, but yeah. Okay. And also, it's just good for practicing because, like, I'm an idiot. I'm an absolute idiot. It's way more fun. It's more fun for me to play it. I was actually thinking Northern Sumatra, not North Sumatra. Oh, come on. With yeah. With the pole. My brain can just think more clearly. Got that. Maybe Mexico, honestly. Not with that. Maybe just Colombia. Yeah, I mean, that's not a Mexican pole there. But I might cover Mexico just in case. I'm doing it. It probably is just Colombia, but yeah, I think the pole isn't Mexican, but yeah, felt like it. I felt like going there. It didn't feel like it, obviously. Well, I'm just gonna assume that you know something that I don't. I 100% was not thinking New Zealand on that. I absolutely knew all along that was Melbourne. Dude, this is Turkey. No? Maybe not. Well, if it was Turkey, it would have been Russian Turkey, alright? Not with that sign, though. So we're fine. Um, don't follow me, I'm dumb. Okay, I will go where I thought it was then. Maybe you're not that dumb. These guys all went over here. Fair enough. Okay, so people were actually thinking my vibe as well. GG, GG, GG. One more? Fuck's sake, man. Temuco comes to mind. No, you already stole Temuco. We'll double send. I did actually call it beforehand. Okay, it was Portomont. Fair enough. Probably shouldn't have double sent, but gotta go. Y'all are way too good for me. Honestly, keep at it. If you've only played 24 games, there's no disgrace in that. You held your own. Fuck me, man. There's like a little bit of sand here, and I'm wanting to go south. Like. Yeah, that's why I was wanting to go south. Because of that little bit of sand. Thanks for the follow, anyway. Nigeria. Jeff Estate. What a name. It reminds me of when I was a daily mention of when I was living in America. I lived with two Taiwanese guys, and called one of them. Well, you've got a Mandarin name or Cantonese. I can't remember which one they use in Taiwan. Then you've got an English name, and one of them chose Angelo, which is kind of cool. It's like I'd go something a bit out there, but then the other guy chose Jeff, which just it was cool. I admire the boldness. No offense to any Jeffs, but out of all the names, a Jeff with a Quebec sticker. Thank you. I was thinking the vibes were. I'm not a sticker guy. I'm a vibes guy, and the vibes were fitting there. But trying to think which Jeff is cooler, Jeff with a J or Jeff with a G. And I'd probably say G. Jeff feels a bit like, don't know. Jeff feels more American. G feels more like, British. Like. Anyway, my name is Jeff. Had to be done. Yeah, I'm crap at Japan. I will absolutely do some meta searching. I was thinking north, honestly. Uh, Asahi, because it's a nice beer. So is Sapporo, the big massive cans of Sapporo that you can get. The, like, I can't remember how big they are, but you can get them from the shop near us and they're lovely. The only person going south, that's fair enough. I suck at Japan. I kind of want to go in here. Or I kind of even actually want to go more north. But, yeah, it was. Nice. So I don't know how to region guess Japan, but I do know how to region guess Guatemala. When it looks like that. The other stuff, just slam it in the middle, like. Norway. Road to Bergen. Always just road to Bergen when it looks like this, I think. Maybe not, but fair enough. I've just got bias because that's a road that I've been on. Ooh, hello. Does anybody go Western Australia here? They do. I think I have to cover over the other half though. I know, but I did say beforehand. I did say Western Australia, but I mean with the dirt, yeah. But I have to cover over here. Like, I did say beforehand Western Australia. I was just in case it had been over there. I'm playing for the team. This, on the other hand, though, this is just down here, right? Go Taz, fair enough. Yeah. With the cows and with all that, I'm just with the rolling hills as well. But again, I'm covering. No, I did actually think it was Taz. And I was correct. I never thought it was Taz. Not in 1 minute did I think it was Tasmania. Okay. We've got that. We've got that. This one should be... Oh, wait. We've got that... No. We've got that antenna. Japan flag on the license plate. I have no idea. Yeah, up there. Fair enough. With the dirt, it was more north. I got confused by the Japan on the... I was like, where in Japan is that? GG. Fair enough. Yeah, someone should have said north. I wasn't thinking clearly. How long's that there? Oof, we could probably have another game. Take it up to an hour and a half for the whole thing. NMPZ. Yeah, go on then. Let's do it. I'm not good. Not good at NMPZ. But I'll do it. And I'll try and call it beforehand rather than looking at the map. It's Russia. Or at least it should be. Is it ever Baltics? Oh, Ukraine. With the shit road, yeah, fair enough. I will... I got the right country. Damn. I mean, I did immediately think Baltics, but then, yeah, with the house. Portugal? Portugal? They're going Italy. Oh, with the sign. Yeah, fair. Yeah, that is Italian there, isn't it? Ever France? I don't know. Oh, maybe not. Maybe I'm trolling. I was actually thinking... Yeah, France, fair enough. I followed. Okay, I'm not going to follow. I mean, I would have gone Portugal, but I'm going to play it as I see it. Japan. North. South. They're going far south. Yeah. I think I'll cover a north. Island, fair enough. It was one of the extremities. I didn't know which. Oof. Sun is there. So it should be in the northern hemisphere. Rock, yeah. It's some rock. And it was Turkish rock. GG. GG. I did consider it. I did also consider everywhere else in the Mediterranean. Look how good I am. The fuck? Why is there snow and why are those mountains like that? When are we? 2025. Wait, is this Japan? It was. Fuck, man. God damn. That was actually a good Japan get. 'Cause with the snow and the look of those mountains. Fuck. And the blur at the bottom. God damn. That was actually good. That's an Austrian flag. It doesn't feel like Austria, but I'm going Austria. And so are they. God, that was actually a really good Japan get. Just the wrong part. I saw the snow and I went more north. I'm glad my brain worked well there. It did look very European. Yeah, I don't even know if that's Austria. It was fair. I thought it might have just been some red and white on a flag, on a pole, not the actual flag. God knows. I was not about to go India. That's not a follow car though. No. And that road doesn't fit. Yeah. Apologies. But the road and everything else. I don't know. I'm going Telangana. Yeah, it does feel a bit more safe. Gujarat. Oh, that's game, I think, actually. Is it? Yeah, fair dues. That was quick. I'll always have that one Japan guess, eh? I'm going to leave it there. Thanks, everybody. Thanks, everybody, much for the games. Thank you, everybody, very much for the games. I definitely will do that more. I just need to stop caring so much about playing solo duels and my ranking and stuff. But that was fun. GG's to everybody. And I will... Yeah, I'll be on tomorrow, some point in the day. And I will, see you soon.